Hello guys, my name is Thomson, former world champion and health consultant. And while fighting may have been my original career, in today's world I'm much more of a scientist. What I do is I specialize in helping people who have fallen through the cracks in terms of they're not gaining what they need to gain from the fitness industry, but not yet sick enough to need the emergency medical industry. And what I've been doing more recently is testing out a device that improves air quality. Now, breathing is a very important part of our health, and the quality of the air around us is also very important. I mean, if you stop breathing for any length of time, we'll definitely feel it very, very quickly. I mean, I haven't tried to stop breathing myself, but I hear it's pretty fatal. Now, this experiment that I've been measuring the air quality in my own home and in different rooms, and also then using this device to see if I can improve that air quality. Now, the Royal Imperial College has suggested that a drop in 1 microgram of pollution would save over 50,000 coronary artery or coronary heart disease cases in the UK alone, along with many other thousands of other illnesses that are high on the watch list at the moment. So air quality seems to be a very important thing, and the ability to improve it in your own home or in the facilities that we to use, such as the gym or such as any sort of dental surgeries, hospitals or anything else, can potentially have some really large impacts on health. So we're going to switch the camera around in a second. I'm going to show you the device and talk you through it a little bit. So right here is the device. It's plugged into a wall. It's very simple to use, easy plug and play. And you may not be able to hear anything right now, but it actually is on, so it makes hardly any noise at all. In fact, there may be a little bit of noise coming at the moment, which is mainly coming from the air quality measurement device here. Now, in fact, I turned this on about half an hour ago, and it was on 144 before the air quality device was on. So already we're seeing a good 50% improvement in the air quality in the room just by having it on for a good 20-30 minutes. So this definitely works, and interestingly enough, it is very good at protecting against viruses, bacteria and all sorts of things. Now, this here is just very simple turnstile knob that uses it, and this is stage 1 that it's currently on. Stage 2, again you can hardly hear anything. Stage 3, where it starts to make a little bit more sound, and then a more industrial version where it does sound like a bit more of an air conditioning unit of some kind. What's really cool about this device is it doesn't just suck in the air in the room to disinfect it. What it does, it actually pumps out these non-harmful particles to us, but harmful particles to things like bacteria, viruses, and other polluting particles in the air. And as it goes on a sort of a hunt and a seek and search and destroy mission for these polluting particles, it doesn't just affect the local environment to where the device is. It was infecting the environment of the rooms adjacent to this one. So even though I never moved the device from this room itself, even when I was measuring in the other rooms next to this, they were also getting the benefit of having improved air quality, and it was even protecting the air quality from becoming worse in, say, the kitchen when I was cooking. So we would see the number of small and large particles rising to quite high numbers, up to into the thousands on some days when we weren't using the device. And when we were using the device, we had much smaller rises in those. So we're looking at like 1, 2, maybe 300 rather than 1,000, 1,500 when we weren't using the device. So definitely highly recommend it. Definitely works, and we've put some fairly vigorous testing now. Objectively measuring the air quality, and yeah, can't recommend it highly enough.